Hello from Langzhou, China for the final stage of the 2014 Tour of Qinghai Lake. The 127 riders making it to the final stage were thrilled to have made it all the way through the 13 stages as the yellow jersey of Ilya Davignac started the day with a comfortable lead.
Today only 91 kilometers, and I think it's sprinter stage, and for me good. 1-2 laps easy for last stage, and
at just 91 kilometers, stage 13 was the shortest stage of the 2014 edition, consisting of 5 laps of the 18.2 kilometer circuit. The race began at the city's exhibition center, racing along the Yellow River through Langzhou before doubling back on itself for the long run into the finish. It was a technical run into the line with a tight right-left chicane coming just 200 meters before the finish with a flat run to the line. With the yellow jersey competition essentially a lock, with Ilya Davignac starting the day with a comfortable lead over the French rider Thomas Vabazeau of La Palme Marseille, the action would be for the green jersey, as Cole Cycling's Mikhailo Kononenko tried to remain in the lead of the points competition. With Astana and Coles driving the pace at the front, it was near impossible for a breakaway to get away with such firepower leading the way at the front of the field. They would successfully keep the field all together, with Coles doing a majority of the work heading into the first of 2 intermediate sprints. 3 of the top 4 riders in the points classification went to the line, with Davignac sitting it out. 4th place Daniel Shorn of the NetApp Endura team picked up maximum points, as 3rd place Ahmed Orkin picked up a single point in 3rd, with the green jersey of Kononenko between the two in 2nd. After a small group of 4 riders gave it a go off the front, they would be quickly reeled back in, with Coles and Astana once again working together in a train to close down that gap very quickly. This would set up another field sprint heading into the 2nd and final intermediate sprint, where Grega Bollet of the Vini Fantini team picks up 5 points first across the line, with Orkin taking 2nd and Davignac jumping into the sprint for 3rd. The intermediate points available in the green jersey competition were minor compared to the 16 points available to the winner at the finish, as the attention turned to the inevitable field sprint. Mattia Gavazzi takes his 2nd stage win in 3 days here at the Tour of Qinghai Lake, sprinting up the outside for the Amore and Vita team to take the top step of the podium. Grega Bollet of the Vini Fantini team found another podium in 2nd, and NetApp Endura's Daniel Shorn, who is locked in a tight battle for 3rd heading into the day, takes 3rd in the stage.
Yesterday my bike is broken, and I don't sprint very good, only for classification. Today bike is okay, and a new victory.
So Amore and Vita ends the final 3 days of the Tour of Qinghai Lake with 2 stage wins after Gavazzi uses the first 10 days for training, letting his teammates try to sprint for the podium. The Tour of Qinghai Lake also awarded the blue jersey to the top Asian rider in the general classification, with that competition going to Davignac, who's registered in Kazakhstan. That would be Davignac's 2nd jersey, as Gadar Mizbani of the TPT cycling team takes the polka dot jersey for the final stage after locking that competition 2 days ago, with no KOM points available on the final 2 stages. Mikhailo Kononenko of the Cole Cycling team remained in green as the points winner in the sprint competition after a hard-fought battle for the Ukrainian sprinter. Kononenko and his Coles teammates were very impressive in that competition against a strong field of sprinters here at the Tour of Qinghai Lake. And finally, Ilya Davignac celebrated on his final day in the yellow jersey on the podium, his first career yellow jersey that he held since moving into that jersey on stage 5 of the Tour of Qinghai Lake. Davignac ends the series as the champion of this year's edition. For everybody here at 7 Cycling in the Tour of Qinghai Lake, this is Brad Soner. Shay Shay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next year.
天独厚。地有万物，厚德载物。创立中国高原生态白酒，天佑德青稞酒。